This telecast is copyrighted by Hometown 24 for the private use of our audience. Any rebroadcast or retransmission of this game without the express written consent of Hometown 24 is prohibited.
Welcome back to Boonville, Kentucky and Owsley County High School for today's second game of our doubleheader, the championship game of the All-A Regional Tournament in the 14th Region for boys. It'll be Knott County Central taking on Breathitt County, and down through the years, David, this has been quite a matchup.
Absolutely, and I think we got a good matchup today. I'm really looking forward to the inside the paint matchup, Big McGuire, and see how he and those guys match up with the Breathitt County's big guys. And look for Jalen Turner also for Breathitt County to lead this team. Harold's a good shooter out in the floor. He has good size, and he can drive the lane and dish it or put it up. He's a good athlete.
Luke Bellamy started the game yesterday, hit 3 or 4 straight three-pointers in the first quarter. Didn't see a lot of defensive effort put out by the Lions yesterday. Knott County's going to have to guard a little bit better today if they're going to stay in this thing.
Yeah, Breathitt can shoot. They have 2 or 3 three-point shooters, like you mentioned, and the Patriots will have to come out and guard the three-point line. Breathitt, I'm sure they'll put pressure on Kobe Napier and try to put a lot of heat on McGuire.
Boy, Knott County turned the ball over numerous times. They're going to have to cut those turnovers down if they hope to remain undefeated.
Yeah, a lot of turnovers today, and you'll pay, Harold, because Breathitt does shoot the ball well.
Let's take a look at the starting lineups. They'll be introduced to the crowd, first of all. For the visiting team, and that will be the Patriots of Knott County Central, they'll start Drake Sloan, an 8th grader, at the point, along with Kaiser Sloan, number 23, a sophomore, in the backcourt. Kobe Napier, a senior, Josh McGuire, a senior, and Scott Shepard, a senior, will start along the baseline for the Pat. For Breathitt County, they will counter with Jalen Turner, Luke Bellamy, Bryce Hoskins, the big guy in the middle, Austin Spurry, a real good-looking sophomore there, and Tyler Christie, a big, long, athletic player. David, this is a very athletic team, Breathitt County, but yesterday it was run and shoot. Whoever got it, shot it, and not a whole lot of teamwork involved either way.
Right, it was up and down game, and Bobcats, there was probably not very few offensive structured plays run in the entire game. So today, can the Patriots slow down and make the Bobcats go through their offense and see what happens? But Breathitt likes that quick shot. They like to put pressure on you back down. So it's going to be interesting to see how well Knott's defense can tempo here in this ball game.
We'll see. Take a look at the starters as they are introduced to you. As you can see, pretty good crowd on hand. I think maybe a few more people than two per player is what it was advertised. Looks like a little more than that there. Kaiser Sloan comes out, number 23 for the Patriots. You saw Drake Sloan and also you saw the big guy coming out right now, and that is McGuire. So Knott County dressed in red, trimmed in white, and for Breathitt County, they will be dressed in white, trimmed in blue. It looks like our officials, I got a real quick glimpse of them. Mike Milton is one of them, and I think Johnson the other.
Yes.
And I didn't see the third.
Mr. Frazier, I believe, Harold.
And
Scott.
I didn't get a view of him. There's Christie coming out.
All 3 of those boys work hard on the floor, and they'll do a good job.
Here's Bellamy. This young man started last year as a freshman and has really filled out and developed, and he shot the ball well yesterday against Cordia. We remind you, Tuesday night we'll be at the Old Hyman High School in Hyman in Knott County, as it will be Buckhorn taking on Cordia Tuesday night. We'll have that game live here at Hometown 24. Looking at some of the schedule later on in the week. Hazard and Buckhorn will play Thursday night. That's at Buckhorn, a boys' game. Letcher and Knott will play a girls' game on Friday the 15th. And then on the weekend, quite a battle here. It'll be Buckhorn and it'll be Hazard and Prairie Central. And we're underway. And quickly, Knott County will bring it in front court, and Breathitt County comes out to apply a little early pressure between the circle. They get it to the 8th grader. That's Drake Sloan. Let's see what he does with it. Right side, he goes to Sloan. Down inside they go. Shepherd gets free and lays it in, but we've got our first foul of the game, and it's going to be on
looks like Jalen Turner. Harold's going to get his first one, and he's the kind of guy you want to stay in the ball game. He kind of sets the offensive structure for the Bobcats.
Just underway, 15 seconds deep into this one. Championship game in the Owlay boys. Underneath they go, and it's knocked out of bounds. It will stay with the Patriots as Jalen Turner got a hand on that.
Looks like Napier will put it in play for the Patriots.
Lob it into Sloan. Drake Sloan, 8th grader, called on to start with the Patriot point guard Kent Damron down with a dislocated shoulder. Underneath they go to McGuire, head fake, and he'll lay it in, and Knott County is out on top early at 2-0. Not a whole lot they can do with it when he gets it in that deep, David.
No, he's very good with the board there, too. He uses backboard, good fundamentals there, and that's how you do that. That's how you make that shot there.
Straight man-to-man, and Bellamy way out behind the arc to go inside. Shot blocked by McGuire, and they got him for a foul.
I'm not sure. Looks like Kobe Napier, maybe 20, gets that.
I didn't think McGuire fouled him for sure. He looked like he got a pretty good block on the ball. But going to the line will be Christie, and he fires it up back of the iron and off. No good. This team did not shoot the ball well from the foul line yesterday, David.
No, they did not. Especially they were on the line quite a bit second half, and they did struggle with it.
It is Turner at the line, and the second one is good, and it is 2-1, Knott County. They'll come with full court pressure. McGuire gets it inbounds.
Turner, nice free pro.
Knott County
shooter.
facing this pressure, and they finally get it across to Napier. He races in front court, lost it. And what do we got? Jump ball going to be the call, and it will go over to the Bobcats. Knott County turns it over. That's something they've done with great frequency in the first 3 games of the season.
Yeah, you got to be strong with the basketball, and if you don't, the other team, Bobcats or anybody else, will have it going the other way.
Spurry, 14, goes inside. Turn put up no good, and good defense there, and coming away with it is Shepherd. Quick outlet, they go into the corner.
Shepherd's got it. McGuire is posted, and they need all possibility let the big guy have it.
He's got it now, kicks it back out. Shepherd takes it into the paint, head faking a good one, put it up no good, missed in tight, and the rebound comes down to the Bobcats.
Got a good look, just a little strong.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that shot.
No,
He got a good head,
shot.
Good head and ball fake. Got a defender up in the air, and he just missed it point blank range.
Right.
Bellamy out behind the arc. Working between the circles. Now gets it to Spurry. This young sophomore has really played well. Long 3. No, air ball and out of bounds. As McGuire had Hoskins blocked off the boards pretty good there, and they turn over to Knott County.
Breathitt a 1-2-2, and they're sending one of the guys back a little deep, like a 1-2-1-1, and here they go.
Sideline break, and Drake Sloan goes down. Gets in trouble, circles, and brings it back out. And open out of the corner, that's Kaiser Sloan, and the Patriots lead 4-1.
Nice touch by Sloan.
Mid-range jumper there along the baseline.
Good follow through, and he gets an opportunity there. Bobcat sets their offense up high.
Spurry off the high ball screen, drives, going to pull up and pop. That is no good. Rebound down to Napier, and a Breathitt player down on the court, right side. Sloan, the 8th grader, missed the short jump shot, and coming away with it is Breathitt County. Spurry quickly front court. Stand still, 3 good by Turner.
That's his shot, Harold. If he can spot up, he does a very good job shooting in that area.
Patriots bring it in front court. Napier, top of the circle, makes his move, comes down the lane. Pretty move, kissed it off the glass. Colby Napier, and he'll have an and one opportunity coming up. Boy, Colby can do that. If he finishes strong at the rim, he's awfully hard to defend.
Yeah, it's a good fake. Showed the ball to the right, went left, kept it low, went into the man, and used the backboard, and he's going to get the old-fashioned three-point play here.
Kyle Hall, attorney at law, and one opportunity for the Patriots, and they cash in on it. It's 7-4. We appreciate our many sponsors, and we'll bring that list of sponsors to you in just a little bit. Quickly, front court to Turner. Looks for him. We got a holding foul down low, and that's going to be on Drake Sloan. And Breathitt County trying to get Spurry down there to post up on the 8th grader. He's much stronger, and look for him to continue to do that.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Bobcats is trying to get that matchup, Coach is.
Spurry calling for the high ball screen. They'll back off now and restart the offense. Driving on Sloan down the lane, fired up off the glass, and that was way too easy. Nobody, anytime, David, that you go from the top of the circle
is easy.
to the basket and nobody gets in front of you, that's poor defense. Here goes Kaiser. Sloan stripped away and out of bounds. You got that long to find somebody to stop the drive. You ought to do that, don't you think?
Yeah, I mean, you got to step over and get in front of the guy and get your arm straight up and take the charge. It gives you an opportunity a lot of times to do that.
Sloan looks inside, gives it in there to the big guy. McGuire turns and just baby hooks it home. 9-6, Patriots by 3. 4 minutes straight up to go, first quarter.
McGuire's second bucket, he has 4. Turner for Breathitt County has 4.
Double screen up high. Spurry stands still 3. No good, back of the iron and off. And McGuire's got another rebound. Knott County looking to run. Napier got a man open in the corner. That's Kaiser Sloan, and right it down.
Sloan
12-6, and we got timeout on the floor. John Noble not liking his team's defense at this point, and I believe it's going to be a full timeout. We'll take one as well. You're watching Hometown 24.
TVS Cable has everything you need to stay entertained. Video services with all your favorite channels and local sports on Hometown 24. Ask about digital voice service for home and business. High-speed internet so you never fall behind in a game. There's something for all ages. We've got you covered. Sit back and enjoy everything TVS has to offer. Stay connected with TVS.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Hyman has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Hyman to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Hyman. Log on to www.bankofhyman.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
Back at Boonville, 12-6, Knott County Central. Breathitt County with a basketball. Good early shooting by the Patriots. And they come back and look like they're in a little bit of a 2-3 zone. Bellamy way outside, goes left side, and they'll let him shoot that if he makes it or not. That's Bryce Hoskins' long 3, no good. Knott County quickly front court. Pull-up jump shot, Shepard rattled out, and maybe a little too quick on that shot. Back the other way, Breathitt County down the lane, Spurry drops it off, and there's Turner, and shot no good.
I like Turner. That was a good shot for him, Harold. He normally hits that, and Coach don't mind seeing him take that shot.
Napier puts it on the floor to the basket. He goes, no good. Rebound down inside, Shepard, no good, but they'll go to the line. And right now, a much more aggressive Knott County team than we saw yesterday, and it looks like they're hunkered down, playing a little defense a little better than they did yesterday, and they're going to the glass.
Well, they're passing, running their routes better. They're just got more energy today.
At the line, Shepard rolls it in, and it is 13-6.
Now, the Bobcats had a game that went up and down yesterday, but
looked like a park game.
Yeah.
You know, you pull off the road and watch them play at the park. That's what yesterday's game looked like.
Yeah.
Run up and down. Whoever had the ball across the center line shot it. And that's just the way it was. And
It was a track meet.
shot
First
is
two.
good by Shepherd. It is 14-6. Quickly running through our list of sponsors: Alasoy College, the law office of Kyle Hall, Mann Toyota of Prestonsburg, Thacker and Grigsby Communications, Appalachian Regional Hospital, ProMart, Bank of Heinemann, long three, no good, rebound by Napier, Appalachian Wireless, and Tim Short Automotive Group. All those are our sponsors here on Hometown 24. And Sloan again, and it is 16-6. And right now, Knott County playing really well, David.
Well, they're passing the ball and hitting the open man, and they got good movement down on their offense, and that always helps when you're moving the basketball well, hunting that open man. Bobcats are moving the ball well. They're just not hitting their shot right now.
Spurry
There's a big
three-pointer good.
Spurrier hit those yesterday from long range. Got good touch for the young man.
They lob it in front court. Knott County has it. Sloan trying to drop it off underneath to McGuire. Has the ball kicked out of bounds. McGuire will come out of the lineup as Huff will come in to take his place. Or Shepherd will come in. Huff was already in there. Huff is number 4. Good-looking sophomore the Patriots have in Huff. Napier in the corner, down inside Shepherd. And it's going to be a jump ball. That should remain with the Patriots. But that ball down along the knees makes a little man a big man, don't it?
Yeah, and the Bobcats a good job there, going down and doubling the ball quickly before he could raise it. It's good defense by the Bobcats.
Ball knocked out of bounds once again. The Patriots will get it back up on top by 7, minute 48 first quarter.
Kaiser Sloan has got it off to a good start. Look for him to stay involved, and here comes Napier.
Napier gets Hoskins off his feet, leans in, hit the leaner, and one opportunity. Nice shot there by Colby Napier.
Colby be a tough feller to play the game of horse with.
Yes,
right
it
now.
was.
Hitting
That's a
shots
horse
like
shot right there.
Yeah,
Napier trying to
absolutely.
complete the Kyle Hall N1, and he does, and it is 19-9, back to a double-digit 10-point lead for the Patriots.
Colby is 6 point on the evening. Minute 34 to go here in the first quarter. 19-9, Knott County.
Knott County
Over
trying
Breathitt.
that 3-2 zone. Open in the corner. Long three is no good. Rebound knocked down out of bounds. They're going to give it to Breathitt County.
Breathitt's taking their 3-ball shots, Harold, but right now, they were not hitting them like they were yesterday. They may settle in. It's
That was
still
Andrew
early.
Combs, number 32, that took that shot. They got outside, and Andrew's going to try it again. No good. Huff with a rebound for the Patriots. Napier in a hurry. I'm in at 10, little crossover dribble. Here he goes, and he will go to the line. And right now, Napier is just taking it into the paint and drawing foul after foul after foul. And this young man usually makes a living at the foul line.
Yeah, Colby, he's got good height there. He can handle the ball, and he does go in and make some body up with him. And he's getting that call right now.
We got Breathitt County, another full timeout with 1:09 to go first quarter. 19-9. We'll be back.
Thacker Grigsby is constantly working to bring the latest technologies home. Home, where we live and work. A place we want to see grow and prosper. From Jackson to Heinemann and everywhere in between. We're committed to serving you with the latest technology. Whether it's faster broadband, more video choices, or the latest voice services. Thacker Grigsby with our fiber network can provide the latest ways to stay connected, informed, and entertained.
For 100 years, we have educated some of the brightest and best leaders of our region. At Alice Lloyd College, we stand for
work ethic,
quality,
affordability,
leadership.
Alice Lloyd College.
Stay close, go far.
Want to know more about Alice Lloyd College? Call us toll-free or visit us online at alc.edu.
Back at Boonville, Knott County will go to the line. It'll be Colby Napier. He's already had a big first quarter, David. How many points does he have?
Mr. Colby's on fire. He's got 6 going for number 7 right here.
2.2 free throws at the line. Good. Not with their biggest lead right now, 20-9. 109 remaining. Winner will advance to play the 15th region champions in the All-A state tournament coming up in mid-February. And I know the Shelby Valley girls won in the 15th. I'm not sure if the boys have even played. I'm not positive. At any rate, the 15th region champion will play the 14th region champion. Here comes Combs. Lost it and out of bounds. Touch last by Huff. He may have got a hand on that. Hoskins, big defensive lineman on the football team, I think. He goes inside, gets the ball, turns up on McGuire. Now gets it back out, and they take it away from Spurry. Coming away with it is the Patriots at 45 seconds. Let's see if they'll hold for one or will continue to play. 40 seconds. They call Huff out in the corner. He has it now back to Drake Sloan.
Bobcats matching up out of a 1-2-2.
As long as they stay in that zone, I'm going to hold it out here and take my one shot, I believe. I understand the 15th region boys tournament starts Monday. So here goes McGuire. Kicks it back out, and now Sloan back. And Kaiser Sloan's three is no good. 7 seconds. Took it a little quick. Down the lane and on the move. Shot no good, and Knott County will run out the clock, and we've played one in the championship game at Boonville. Knott County Central 21, Breathitt County 9. We'll take a break. Second quarter just ahead as we roll on from Owsley.
Are you tired of the same old cell phone? Want a brand new phone but really don't want to pay hundreds of dollars up front for it? Then Appalachian Wireless has the deal for you. Get the phone you actually want instead of settling for a cheaper phone with the Appalachian Advantage plan. Instead of paying $400 or more for the best phone, simply pay the taxes up front and a few bucks more on your monthly bill. Stop by your local Appalachian Wireless store or dealer today for more information. It's the better, simpler way to pay, and it's called the Appalachian Advantage. Better service, bigger savings. That's today's Appalachian Wireless.
Take the short drive to satisfaction with the Tim Short Auto Group. Up to 5,000 vehicles to choose from. Shop online or in person.
Hey, I'm Tim Short. I'd just like to invite everybody out to one of our 27 locations, or check us out online at timshortautogroup.com.
Take the short drive to satisfaction and bring home your new vehicle.
Game, and the Patriots defense has pushed some, but
well, I think they are probably one step further out than they were shooting it yesterday. Knott County defense maybe has them pushed out. There's another three, no good. Quickly in front court, Shepard for three. What in the world is that young man doing shooting a three out of that corner? I'm sure that Coach King's not going to like that a whole lot. There's the ball knocked down. Napier has it. You know, it's kind of funny because against Wolf County the other night, he shot three in the first quarter, Shepard did. But I'm not real sure that's the shot they want. There's Colby Napier's shot. Somebody got a piece of that,
got that touch.
and pulled out of there and headed the other way. Fall away jump shot, no good. Shepard can do that very well, and that's grab the rebound. Turns and hands it to Napier, who walks over to have a quick word with B.B. King. Quickly in the corner they go to Huff. Inside, what a pretty pass, and McGuire missed it at point-blank range. And Shepard has it once, and now twice, then he will go to the line, and the foul's going to be on Turner.
Turner was not going to give no easy shot there, so Knott County outworking the Bobcats there on the board and getting this opportunity. And that's Turner's second foul.
Guarantee you Big Josh McGuire won't miss that shot too many times, will he? At the line, Shepard good. And the Patriots leading Mounts to 24-9.
3 points for Shepard, all three of them coming from the line so far.
Looks like Kentucky got another big commit today. The big guy from West Virginia, that Oscar T-Way, or whatever, however how you announce it, T-Way, or he has committed to Kentucky. 25-9, Patriots by 16. 6 minutes to go, second quarter, and right now Coach John Noble's already called 2 timeouts. Underneath they go, and laid up and in, and that was poor defense on the Patriots' part there. 25-11.
Christie, a nice bucket for him, his first one on the night.
Sloan breaks baseline, got fouled, and that's going to be on
that
Turner.
Was a costly foul for the Bobcats. That's his third. And
Turner's going to have to
he's
come on out of there, coming in to replace him.
Turner had a good season last year. He's got a lot of
I think it's Isaac Bellamy, number 24, who comes in, and going to the line will be Sloan for Knott County. Kaiser Sloan, young man, played quarterback on the football team at Knott County Central. Shot is good.
Kaiser has 8. He'll be going for point number 9.
Sloan one more, and good again. And the Patriots have been red hot from the foul line, David.
Yep, Kaiser has 9 for the Patriots. Bobcats will bring it in front court.
Knott County playing a man-to-man, but it is a very loose man-to-man.
Coach King, the last couple trips, Harold's been in that matchup, and it's worked for him. And
Fall-away jump shot, no good, and that was probably not the shot John Noble wanted to run out. Front court, Patriots, Huff. Offensive foul on Huff.
I thought that was a good call. He put his arm out.
Extended that arm, and the foul on Huff will be his first.
Striped shirts will not let you do that.
Well, you get that chicken wing out there and you extend it, you're going to get a call
you're
more times
for
than
trouble.
not.
Got to learn to keep that down.
Ritchie into the line for Breathitt County. There's Bryce Hoskins again. This time he makes the 17-footer, and it's 27-13.
Bryce's first bucket, the sophomore. Nice touch for him.
Hoskins and really leaning on McGuire down low. McGuire has it now. Spins, goes up, and missed the shot. And Breathitt County comes away with it. Hoskins really laid the body on him and give and go, and underneath we got a foul. It's going to be on Huff, and that's his second.
Christie, a kid, one of those athletic kids, has good jumping ability, Harold, and
Owsley County,
very
the
athletic.
girls champion in the 14th region, will play the 3rd region champion in the state tournament. That's usually Owensboro Catholic. At the line, Christie, first one is good.
That gives him 3. He'll be shooting for number 4 here in Boonville.
Good again, and the lead is down to 12. Biggest lead has been 16. It is down to 12, and the Patriots bring it in front court, and Napier with it. Guarded by Christie. Cross him over, take him inside, leave it off, put up and in by Shepard.
That was a nice pass by Napier. 6 for Shepard.
Right now they've got Drake Sloan out of the game, and Napier is playing the point, and they've got a little bigger lineup in there.
Blake Ritchie in for the Bobcats, number 15, another shooter.
Long three, Christie, good, but now he can shoot that thing if I'm the coach, because he was about 5 foot behind the arc. 29-18.
Nice three by him.
Sometimes you just got to tip your hat and say,
That's
nice
right.
shot, young man. Here goes Napier. Lean in, and Napier lays it in. And Breathitt County has no one that can keep Napier out of the lane right now. It is 31-18.
Kobe Napier in double digits with that bucket, 10 for him.
Ritchie goes into the left-hand corner with it on the dribble. Hoskins calls for the ball at the paint, but they'll bring it back outside. Now they go give and go with Hoskins at the foul line. He backs in on McGuire and laid it in and got a foul. That's going to be on Kaiser Sloan, I believe.
Yes, it is. Kaiser, a lot of body contact there when he was going up.
And the Bobcats can cut the lead to 10 if Hoskins can convert right here.
Going to be shooting for his 5th point on the afternoon here.
Shot no good. Rebound comes down and Shepherd has it. Coach B.B. King having a word to say with Mr. Frazier as he comes in front court. Colby way out near midcourt. He's got Christie on him. Calls for the high ball screen. Cross Christie over. Took it to the hole. Missed the shot. Shepherd battling. Gets it back. And they're going to get a foul on Bellamy.
I think he touched the ball while it was going out of bounds, Harold. So
no foul. He
Yeah.
was just out of bounds when he touched the ball. So it remains Patriot ball. They get it into Shepherd. He turns off the glass. Good. Shepherd strong on the paint, and it is 33-20.
8 points for Shepherd with that bucket.
Another long three, no good. Napier with a rebound. And what do we got?
Napier brought it down
A
low.
jump ball. It'll go with Knott County Central. 2:33 to go, but really give a possession away right there.
Well, I thought they may have took off. Huff went down the left side and left him. He was looking for somebody to throw to, but they covered him quickly.
Napier down Huff, jump shot, rattled out.
He got robbed in Booneville.
Coming away with it, Breathitt County. Bellamy ahead, and Christie comes baseline, leave it off underneath, and Walken called on Hoskins.
I thought Hoskins should have put that one up. That was a pretty good bounce and good pass from Christie to get him there. 33-20.
Up off the bench will come Drake Sloan, and he'll be coming in. Maybe going to give Napier just a brief rest. Napier has been asked and called upon to do a whole lot in this game. He calls for the high ball screen. Gets it to Shepherd. Shepherd back to Napier. Long three. Napier, yes, sir.
Napier
and back
up.
to a 16-point lead for the Patriots as Napier hits the long three.
13 for him here in the first half.
And a foul on Hoskins, and that was an illegal screen. That was a really good call.
Yeah.
That was a really good call. You could see that Hoskins kind of leaned in and gave him a little bit of a shoulder as he came by. And
Hoskins picking him up. Good sportsmanship by the young man.
And I was right. Napier is getting a quick breather as they bring Sloan into the lineup, youngster. They go down low to McGuire. He turns, leans in, hits a shot. Big guy is playing well today, 38-20. And a minute 18 to go.
6 for him here in the first half.
Bellamy,
That's
good.
his shot.
They
He
went
can shoot
under
that.
the screen, and when you do that, Bellamy's going to make you pay more times than not.
Absolutely.
And he did there.
Nice shot by Bellamy. 8 points for him so far in the ball game.
Shepherd backs in, missed the shot. Rebound down to Hoskins. Breathitt County can cut the lead if they can score here. It is driving shot put up and in, and 5 in a row by Breathitt County, and the 18-point lead has been cut to 13. Half minute to go. They go inside to McGuire. He turns, lost it, got it back, goes up. Left hand did no good, but he'll go to the line.
Hoskins.
And boy, he is battling with Hoskins, and Hoskins probably got about 40 pounds on him. And right now McGuire is battling a very big, strong young man in there on the paint.
Hoskins is a strong young man. He
at the line, McGuire, and what has become much too normal is he missed the free throw.
Yeah, that's one phase of his game because he's going to draw fouls. He's going to have to work on that line right there.
This one is good, and it is 39-25, 14-point lead. Hoskins is going to have to go out of there, and he picked up a foul with 18 seconds to go.
Yeah.
And Breathitt County will come in front court, the Patriots, by 14. Final 12 seconds. Spurry, pull-up elbow. No good. Rebound McGuire. Quick outlet Shepard. Back to Sloan. He'll take it and fire for three. No good. And we've reached halftime in the All-A 14th Region Boys Basketball Tournament final game. It is Knott County Central 39, Breathitt County 25. And we'll take a break. The Man Toyota at the Hive show coming up next.
TVS Cable has everything you need to stay entertained. Video services with all your favorite channels and local sports on Hometown 24. Ask about digital voice service for home and business. High-speed internet so you never fall behind in a game. There's something for all ages. We've got you covered. Sit back and enjoy everything TVS has to offer. Stay connected with TVS.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Hyman has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Hyman to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Hyman. Log on to www.bankofhyman.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
Thacker Griggs is constantly working to bring the latest technologies home. Home, where we live and work. A place we want to see grow and prosper. From Jackson to Hindman and everywhere in between. We're committed to serving you with the latest technology. Whether it's faster broadband, more video choices, or the latest voice services. Thacker Grigsby with our fiber network can provide the latest ways to stay connected, informed, and entertained.
For 100 years, we have educated some of the brightest and best leaders of our region. At Alice Lloyd College, we stand for
work ethic,
quality,
affordability,
leadership.
Alice Lloyd College.
stay close, go far.
Want to know more about Alice Lloyd College? Call us toll-free or visit us online at alc.edu.
Now, by George, you wait. I bet. Welcome back to Boonville for the Man Toyota at the Half, and we've got a guest with me and Harold tonight. We're talking ball, and we're getting so excited. We just don't know when to start. We've got one of the best golfers in the business, Mr. Tommy Hall. He's with us tonight.
He's come over to watch the game with us. I appreciate him stopping by.
We do.
Our Man Toyota at the Hive show. I'm Harold Mullins along with David Adams. And David, is this the same team we saw play 24 hours ago?
I don't think so. I think there's a lot of difference. Their passing has been good. Their movement without the ball has been good. Their shot selection has been good. That's been impressive. They're hitting the boards. They have good movement, and they're playing very, very well right now, Knott Central. The Bobcats, they're not shooting it as well as they did yesterday. A little different. I think Knott Central's defense has pushed them out some, but they're still a good shooting team, and you've got to continue. And because Breathitt has 3 shooters on that floor, counting Turner, Harold, and they are always a threat around that three-point line.
They, I think if there's one thing that jumps out at you that has shown a marked improvement by the Patriots today as opposed to 24 hours ago. It's the fact that they have not turned the basketball over. They have a couple of turnovers, and that's in the run of the game. That's to be expected. But for the most part, they have taken care of the orange, and they have shot it decent. They have rebounded. They have limited Breathitt County to one shot and done. And McGuire has been able to stay on the floor without fouling. A hats off to Shepard. He's played a great game down in the paint. But really, when you look at it, when he took Drake Sloan, the young 8th grader, who sometimes is overmatched physically. Now, make no mistake about it, this young man's going to be a basketball player. But when they took him off the point and put Napier on the point, Breathitt just had no one to keep Colby out of the paint. And he's been consistently taking it inside and either making the shot or getting fouled or creating for his teammates. And, boy, as long as he does that, this is a pretty good ball team.
Oh, absolutely. And like you mentioned, Colby's ability out front to take that ball in the paint, he's hard not to. He can handle the ball with either hand hurl, and that helps. And his size, and he does have good speed for his size. So if you're Coach Noble in the Breathitt locker room, you're going to have to plug the middle up some and put some better pressure on the outside to force not to do some things they don't normally do. And I think Breathitt's going to have to shoot much better than they did in the first half. They shot very well here yesterday, but today it's one of those days where the ball's not dropping, and seemed like the Patriots are hitting those shots today.
Well, a lot of the shots yesterday were uncontested shots, and that it means a whole lot when you shoot an uncontested shot.
It does. It's
as
a little
far as
different
maybe
ball
one
game.
with a hand up and you have to shoot over somebody, or you've been forced a step further out of your range than what you normally do.
You're right.
And I think Knott County opened up in that matchup zone and was doing that for the most part.
Absolutely.
And then Colby Napier, I thought a good coaching job by B.B. King the last 2 minutes of the first half. He got Colby out of there. Colby was obviously tired. He'd been called upon to run the team and play defense and rebound, and they got him out of there and stole a couple of minutes without him, and they went into halftime and they maintained their lead, and they look in very good shape right now.
Absolutely, and I think this is going to help Colby some. When Dameron gets back, it's going to make him better with the basketball even, because he's getting a lot of pressure, and I think you're going to see him really improve about cutting to the basket when they come back. Colby don't have to settle for that long jumper anymore. He can go in the lane and do damage. And I think it will only help him, and I'm sure they're looking forward to getting Dameron back quick. Another ball handler, another scorer, and another defender.
The winner of this moves to the All-A-State tournament. That tournament will be played in mid-February at Eastern Kentucky University in Richmond, and the champions of the 14th region will play the champions of the 15th region.
And before we get done with our man Toyota at the Hype Show, a lot of people has asked me who's the better golfer, Drum, Tommy, or you, or Kenneth.
To be
I've
honest
been
with
asked.
you, I've got to tip my hat to Drum.
Okay. You've heard it right here.
Let's take a break as we will roll on from Boonville. Third quarter just ahead.
Motorsports Network. If it has an engine, it's on MAV TV.
Catch all the action from the mudslinging Lucas Oil short course off-road races. The excitement of the Lucas Oil Late Model Dirt Series. Thousands of horsepower pulling tons of steel. Watch it all on the only network dedicated to motorsports. MAV TV, Motorsports Network.
Mountains come to life. Rivers and lakes welcome you back. The open road calls. Kentucky is full of outdoor adventures and charming towns right here at home. Stay close, go far. Plan your getaway at KentuckyTourism.com.
You don't need this on the field. You need skill.
Third quarter about ready to begin. It'll be the Bobcats inbounding. Spurry will do the honors as the Patriots lead by 14 as we start the third quarter. Come back with Spurry and Bellamy in the backcourt. They'll exchange passes now. Go down inside and going up, shot blocked by McGuire, tipped out and out of bounds. It'll go to Knott County Central. McGuire standing there with those arms straight up. He's a big dude, and Christie just unable, or Turner unable to get it in over top of those arms, and Knott County will get it back, bring it in front court. Just underway, third quarter. Drake Sloan will start again at the point for the Patriots. Over to Napier, looks down inside, and one of his every now and then brain locks. So that pass didn't have very much of a hope of getting through, but they got lucky. He tipped out of bounds.
That would have been a tough completion right there.
Inside it goes to McGuire. He turns, gets it back outside to Kaiser Sloan. Back to McGuire in the paint. McGuire back to Drake Sloan. He dribbles his way out of trouble and falls away from 18. No good. Rebounds. That Shepard, no good. Going the other way, Breathitt County. Pull up Turner. Back of the iron and off, no good. And the Patriots will come away with it. Slow start to the third for both teams.
Turner, a good shot. This would not go for him.
Here goes Napier, and he'll go to the line as he is fouled. And Colby Napier continues to beat a path to the foul line. Foul was going to be on number 1, that's Turner.
Colby will be shooting for his 14th point here at the start of the second half.
Good crowd, it looks like, on hand over there. I don't know who distributed the tickets at 2 per person, 2 per player, but I think somebody got rich on this exchange.
Somebody might have run some tickets off.
Somebody has gotten a little money in the back pocket on this. 41-25 as Napier comes next with 2 free throws, and we'll bring it in front court with Breathitt County down by 16. Bellamy off the ball screen, no good. McGuire up to claim it. McGuire with a good block out there.
Bobcats matching up man. Turner's on Shepard.
They go inside to Shepard. He turns and got fouled. And going to the line will be Shepard, and he'll shoot a pair. Knott County is evident by the fact that they went inside so much, have gone to the line many more times in this game than has Breathitt County. And the first one is no good as Shepard leaves it short.
Shepard for one more. He has 8 in the game so far, and make that 9.
42-25. The lead grows to 17, and Bellamy front court. Now Spurry kicks it back out to Hoskins. There's a long three, good by Christie.
Christie's having a nice game. He's in double figures now with that jumper from 23 feet. 10 for
Tyler
him.
Christie, he's a senior.
He's very athletic. I've noticed.
Spurry, a freshman. Hoskins and Bellamy, both sophomores. And Turner's a junior. And we got an offensive foul in there on Shepard.
Shepard was kind of trapped, bad spot down below that block. Probably should give it up and reset himself. (42-28), 5 minutes, 48 seconds here in the third.
Spurry spin, blocked by McGuire, and McGuire comes away with it. Gets it ahead. Here goes Shepard. His shot is blocked out of bounds. McGuire just kept his feet on the ground and blocked Spurry. And Spurry, I think, was a little surprised when he got in that deep, and there was the big guy. Here's a shot, no good, but we got a foul, and going back to the line will be Shepard.
That was a nice hustle by Turner, Jalen Turner, to hustle down to get the block and get it out of bounds. Looks like we're going to have a
timeout on the floor by Coach John Noble of Breathitt County. 42-28, full timeout. We'll take one as well. You're watching Hometown 24.
TVS Cable has everything you need to stay entertained. Video services with all your favorite channels and local sports on Hometown 24. Ask about digital voice service for home and business. High-speed internet so you never fall behind in a game. There's something for all ages. We've got you covered. Sit back and enjoy everything TVS has to offer. Stay connected with TVS.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Hyman has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Hyman to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Hyman. Log on to www.bankofhyman.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
Shepard will be going to the line for a couple of more free throws when we get back to play. Knott County Central and Breathitt County, both these young teams on the young season are 3-0. Shepard's shot is good. The Patriots with wins over Hazard and Wolfe County and Leslie County, hard-fought win yesterday. Breathitt County with wins over Lee County and June Buchanan. And then yesterday they defeated the Cordia Lions. Quickly front court, long three, Bellamy no good. Rebound, Napier has it for the Patriots. Fires it long and in the corner to Drake Sloan. He'll hold it up. Back to Napier, now to Sloan. Smart decision by the 8th grader. He'll pull it out and set the offense. That's very intelligent play right there by the young man.
Low stack with the curl.
Down inside McGuire. He turns on Hoskins, missed the shot, and Hoskins kept his composure, stayed on the ground, and made life difficult that time, and the foul was going to be on Drake Sloan.
That was a play that Josh probably would have been better to put it back out to Sloan.
Well, I think if he would have went baseline, used his left hand, and went off the glass, he probably would have had a better chance to make that shot. But he chose to go the other direction. Christie, 3 no good. They save it in, and Hoskins turns and put it in.
Hoskins
Napier trying to steal a foul there on Hoskins. Not rewarded. Sloan backs it back out now, gives it to Kobe Napier. He goes down the lane. Here goes Kobe, lays it in. And like I said before, Kobe Napier is just too big and too strong. They've not been able to keep him out of the paint. Down the lane, runner no good. Rebound McGuire.
Napier with 17 for the Patriots.
Quickly, front court, Sloan, back to Napier. Here he goes again. Leaves it off to McGuire. McGuire spins on Hoskins with the right hand. No good. Back the other way, laid in by Spurry, and the foul's going to be on Napier. He got there late.
Yeah, well, he's deep under that basket, too. They're not going to give you that, and you're right under the basket. You got to give that shooter some room, so you got to be out from the basket a little bit. Kobe's second foul, and at the line for the Bobcats will be Spurrier, and he's
Austin Spurry.
He's got a good touch on him, Harold Mullins.
Spurry, only a freshman, rattled it home.
He's got 9 in the game, playing a good ball game.
And they have closed the deficit to 12. That's about as close as they've been in a while. Kaiser Sloan goes down the lane with a runner, a little push shot, no good, tip, no good. Shepard's got it again, goes back up, missed it at point blank range. Here's a run out the other way, Spurry, good. And the Patriots lead is down to 10, and Knott County Central will take a timeout. 3:20 to go, third quarter, 45-35, and it's going to be a full timeout, so we'll take one as well. Patriots by 10.
Thacker Grigsby is constantly working to bring the latest technologies home. Home, where we live and work. A place we want to see grow and prosper. From Jackson to Hindman and everywhere in between. We're committed to serving you with the latest technology. Whether it's faster broadband, more video choices, or the latest voice services. Thacker Grigsby with our fiber network can provide the latest ways to stay connected, informed, and entertained.
For 100 years, we have educated some of the brightest and best leaders of our region. At Alice Lloyd College, we stand for
work ethic,
quality,
affordability,
leadership.
Alice Lloyd College.
Stay close, go far.
Want to know more about Alice Lloyd College? Call us toll free or visit us online at alc.edu.
A quick timeout by B.B. King. His team has seen their lead cut to 10 with 3:18 to go. And a quick timeout to see if he can right the ship. Here goes Napier for a pull-up 17-footer good, and Hoskins is going to have to come out quicker than that if he's going to cover.
Yeah, he's got
Kobe
to
Napier.
cover quicker. That's 19 for Napier.
Knott County has gone zone. That point drop zone, we saw him play this yesterday and play it pretty effectively. We got Kobe Napier out at the point of that zone, and with their length across the top, it makes a pass very difficult. Down along the baseline they go, and now inside to Hoskins. Double team him. He gets it back out. And there's what I was talking about the pass. Here goes Kobe. Goes up and lays it in. Kobe Napier.
21 for Napier, and
just got through saying he made that pass across the court really difficult. There's Hoskins for 3, air ball. And Knott County went back to a 14-point lead with 2:17 to go.
Knott County will try to set their offense in the stack. Bobcats and that pressure man.
Real physical play underneath between McGuire and Hoskins, and here goes Napier again, and Kobe Napier is just having a field day.
23 for Kobe.
Breathitt with no answer for this young man, the ability to get into the paint. 51-35. 6 quick points by the Patriots to get the lead back out to 16. In the corner, that's Christie. Deep into the corner it goes, and driving with it, they go inside to Hoskins. He turns. Now he's going to drive on McGuire. McGuire shuts him out. And Napier with his hand on another one, saves it inbound. Nice play by Kobe Napier. They get it inside across the timeline to Drake Sloan. And, boy, Kobe Napier has been head and shoulders the best player on the floor today. He has it now, comes off the high ball screen, foul line jumper. Napier, no good. Long rebound, he'll run his own rebound down. Get it in the corner to Shepard and back to Napier, and they'll reload the gun inside a minute. They go inside to McGuire. He spins, and he is fouled, and he will either shoot free throws or Knott County will inbound.
Bobcats is doubling McGuire as soon as it's entered in, and
Patriots will inbound, and Hoskins going to have to go out of the lineup as they bring another man in there. That is Richie, 15, and boy, that should free up McGuire along the paint for sure. They go inside, and Shepard put it in, and a foul. Boy, Knott County just wearing them out in the paint right now. Shepard and McGuire and Napier just having anything they want in the paint.
Well, if you notice, the big change was when they come out of timeout, it was cut to 10. Coach King went to the 1-2-2. Bobcats went 3 trips without a shot. Knott County scores, and you've got some air to breathe.
53-35, 41 seconds to go. Kaiser Sloan will have a break, and going to the line, Shepard completes the three-point play, and Knott County has their biggest lead out on top by 19 with half a minute to go, third quarter. There's a ball stolen, run out. Napier, he stops, goes underneath. Shepard, that ball should have been a goaltend, but it's put up and in by McGuire. I thought that was an obvious goaltend, but McGuire got the slop. And Breathitt County down by 21. Long three, good shot there, and one they needed badly. 6 seconds. Quickly in front court, Sloan. Back to Napier at the buzzer. You know, we left it short, and we come to the end of 3. The score, Knott County Central 56, Breathitt County 38. We'll be back.
Are you tired of the same old cell phone? Want a brand new phone but really don't want to pay hundreds of dollars up front for it? Then Appalachian Wireless has the deal for you. Get the phone you actually want instead of settling for a cheaper phone with the Appalachian Advantage plan. Instead of paying $400 or more for the best phone, simply pay the taxes up front and a few bucks more on your monthly bill. Stop by your local Appalachian Wireless store or dealer today for more information. It's the better, simpler way to pay, and it's called the Appalachian Advantage. Better service, bigger savings. That's today's Appalachian Wireless.
Take the short drive to satisfaction with the Tim Short Auto Group. Up to 5,000 vehicles to choose from. Shop online or in person.
Hey, I'm Tim Short. I'd just like to invite everybody out to one of our 27 locations, or check us out online at timshortautogroup.com.
Take the short drive to satisfaction and bring home your new vehicle.
One quarter of basketball remains before we crown a champion in the 14th Region All-A Boys Basketball Tournament. Knott County Central out on top by 18, and they'll begin play with the basketball. Huff with it, gets it out to Sloan and now to Napier. Christie trying to guard Napier, and Napier takes him, kicks it out, and Sloan will try a long three, and that's bottom of the well for the young 8th grader.
But Bobcats come back out in strong man defense, and they're going to have to do some trapping and try to get some turnovers. And if not, it's going to be a hard climb, and there's very little time left.
There's a long three, left corner, no good. Rebound, they go inside, kick it back out. Andrew Combs gets it to drop.
Nice shot by Andrew Combs.
Combs, a sophomore as well. This is a lot of talent on this Breathitt County team.
They shoot it well.
And it's very young talent. Sloan on Richie as they bring the ball inside. Shepard drops it down low. Bad pass. He's going to get it back and got away with it there. Huff drives the lane. Huff with a little leaner, no good, but there's McGuire to put it in. McGuire with a cleanup, and it's 61-41.
11 for McGuire in the ball game as he goes double figures.
There's the ball stripped away by Sloan. Napier back to Sloan. Sloan leans in, missed the shot, but they got an offensive foul on Sloan. Youngster right there, a little inexperience showing up. Probably would have been better served just to circle and bring it back out, but it's awfully, awfully tough when you're in the 8th grade heading to the basket not to shoot that booger. I tell you. Breathitt County in front court. Knott County continuing to play that point drop zone. And with Napier at the point of that zone, we said earlier he is awful long and awful lean. There's a 3 out of the corner, no good. Rebound Shepard, and he'll just turn and hand it off to Napier, and Napier will walk it across the timeline inside 6 minutes. McGuire has it, turns, and he'll go to the line as Hoskins just mugged him down there in the paint.
Hoskins been playing some body-up defense today, no question about it. He's been strong.
Well, Hoskins outweighs him. McGuire has about 4 inches on him, and that that makes it kind of tough. And let's see if McGuire can ride his free throw woes. Shot is no good. I just don't believe he sets himself. He walks.
Well,
he don't never settle his feet. He don't never get himself prepared to shoot. Watch him move his feet. There he goes, back and forth, but still moving them, backing up. Fires it. They hit it this time, but that is not a textbook free throw.
12 points for McGuire.
And a 21-point lead. McGuire with a block shot, but the foul's going to be outside on number 44, Shepard. Hoskins, fall away out of the corner, no good. Rebound down, and that was a very poor shot selection there. When you're down 21, you got to get a better shot than that. Front court they go, and Napier comes baseline. Leave it off to McGuire with a little baby hook that he looked like he lost control of. Here comes Spurry. Good, and Shepard didn't move the feet to get in front of him, and we're going to have a timeout on the court with 5:08 remaining. Knott County by 19. We'll be back. We're back, and the Patriots with the basketball. Here goes Napier in front court. Lost it, and he got fouled, and he'll be going to the line. And it is 1 in bonus time for Kobe Napier. Napier with how many points, David Adams?
He's got 23. He's going to be shooting for number 24 coming up.
Trying to give the Patriots that 20-point lead back once again. Fires it up there good. And boy, Kobe Napier has been razor sharp tonight.
Spurrier leading for the Bobcats with 13. He's had a good second half.
Napier looked like he left that one short, and he did. And the 20-point lead inside 5 minutes as Breathitt County comes in front court. Andrew Combs give and go. Nice defense. Nice play, kind of poor defense, but a good layup for the Bobcats.
8 for Combs.
A run out. Here goes Huff. Missed the shot. He got fouled, and Spurry will be guilty, and Huff will go to the line.
Huff's got 2 in the first half. We're going to try to add to the total here in the second half. 63-45, and the winner of this game, they get the 15th region, I believe.
15th region in the All-A State Tournament in mid-February. Huff shot is good. Jaden Huff, Dad played at Knott County Central. In fact, his dad owns the one-game rebounding record at Knott County Central. Sonny Huff, shot is good.
I always known him as a shooter, and rebounding was way
He
down
could
the
stand
list.
flat-footed and jump over the backboard's what he could do. I mean, I've never seen a kid with a hop like him, at least not at Knott County Central. And he could stand flat-footed and just jump out of the moon. Hoskins back up 3. Good.
The big man. You know, I like him, Earl. He plays hard. He's going to make a player if he stays with it and just keeps working.
17-point, and Sloan, and are they going to have a foul? And going to the line will be Sloan, and he will shoot one in bonus. Foul was on 24.
That is
And
Bellamy.
that's Isaac Bellamy.
He's a sophomore for the Bobcats as well.
Drake Sloan, the 8th grader, no good. 1-1 in Breathitt County with a rebound. Bellamy spins, kicks it back out. There's a long 3, and that's 2 in a row, and 6 unanswered. And Breathitt County has cut the lead to 14 with 4 minutes to go.
Nice shot by Turner.
Kobe Napier trying to, and there's a steal, a lazy pass, and the lead's 12.
Turner has his 12th point on that steal.
Knott County, after having this thing pretty much put away, a 20-plus point lead less than a minute ago, and now instead they're down to a 12-point lead. They go inside to Napier. He turns and missed the shot, but he put it back in. Napier put his own miss back in.
26 for him.
And that's back to a 14-point lead. Here goes Bellamy in the corner to Isaac Bellamy. Down the lane they'll go, and Bellamy out of the corner, and that's 3 straight threes for the Bobcats.
Nice touch for Bellamy, his 5th point. That's a deep 3 there in the corner. 3 minutes.
They go inside. Here goes McGuire with a left hand. No good. Napier, no good. And Breathitt County on the run. They'll take it to the basket, and no good, but going to the line. Foul's going to be on Napier, and Knott County could see that 21-point lead cut inside 10 here.
I'm kind of curious why they're putting a quick shot up. This could be an opportunity to keep turning that ball over and over until you're fouled or you get the layup, you know.
Knott County has missed the front end of 2 straight 1-and-1s, has helped Breathitt County's cause, and Turner will go to the line.
Turner,
shot is good.
Nice touch.
And it's a
big
10-point game.
13 for Jalen. He's a good athlete.
Kaiser Sloan back into the lineup for Knott County Central. And the shot is good. Now it is a 1 single-digit lead. Here comes the pressure. They'll get it into McGuire. He gets it to Napier. Napier on Hoskins, and he just takes it and lays it in.
28 for Kobe.
Right now, Breathitt's pretty much content to go 3 for 2. Shot blocked by McGuire, and going to the line will be Christie with 2:25 to go.
Christie is the senior on the Bobcat team. He's going to get an opportunity.
Very athletic.
Yeah, he's very athletic. Very
Saw him
quick.
get a breakaway dunk at Buckhorn last year that he left the floor at about the foul line.
Yeah.
Shot is good. He rattles it home, and it is 69-59.
11th point for Christie with one more. Gets the row, 12 for him.
And it comes to McGuire. Back to Shepard, and ahead it goes to Kaiser Sloan. They bring it in front court to Drake Sloan, and they'll bring it outside and set it up with 2:15 to go. Corner it goes to Shepard. Bring it back out to Napier. Napier gets through and puts it up, and no good, but the rebound is put back up and in by McGuire.
McGuire has 14.
Bellamy off the screen, and now 3. It's good, and boy, Breathitt County just heating up, aren't they?
Yes, they are. Turner, 17 for him with that nice 3-point.
And it comes to Napier, and they'll bring it across the timeline. Minute and a half. Lead is at 8. Kaiser Sloan goes inside to McGuire. Back out to Sloan. Smart decision there. Inside, put up and in. And by McGuire.
16 for McGuire.
A little physical there.
Those guys have had a physical workout.
73-63.
Him and Hoskins.
Minute to go.
Has had a workout and a half today.
Hoskins gets it in the corner for a long 3, no good. And Shepard with the rebound, and that may be Breathitt's last gasp as the foul in back court will send Drake Sloan to the line with a 10-point lead and 53 seconds to go. How many points did McGuire got, David?
16.
16 for McGuire, 25 for Napier, or 24?
28.
28 for Napier. I'm sorry, I shortchanged
Well,
Colby a little bit.
happens.
Sloan shot no good, and the young man, if
Bob-
he's going to be out on the court in the last minute, he's going to have to make some free throws if he's going to be the main ball handler, and they're going to call timeout here, quick 30-second timeout. B.B. King will have a meeting of the minds with his youngsters. Patriots by 10 with 53 seconds to go. One more free throw coming up, and Breathitt County, give them credit. They fell down by 21 midway through the fourth quarter, and they have come back and shot it well.
Turner, a big quarter right here. He's got 17, and he is really heated up.
They'll back the defense off and let Sloan stand at the foul line alone with 53 seconds to go. Drake Sloan, young man, goes to school at Hyman Elementary in downtown Hyman. Hit this one, and it's an 11-point lead.
He's got 4 on the night with that free throw, Drake does.
They'll go back to that point zone, and out of the corner, Bellamy with a quick shot, no good. Napier has the rebound. He'll bring it across and hold it up at 40 seconds, and if they're going to foul anybody now, it's going to be Colby Napier. Colby goes by, goes to the rack, and lays it in. Nice move, Colby Napier.
30 points for him on the
76-63, and no doubt our Alice Lloyd College player of the game will be number 20 for the Patriots, Napier. Out of the corner, 3, good.
Combs is a shooter.
By Combs, and Breathitt County will call a timeout. The lead is at 10 with 17 seconds to go. We'll keep you right here. And our Alice Lloyd College player of the game, Knott County Central senior Colby Napier.
Yeah, he shot it well, made smart decisions tonight, and that was a big difference for him. Bobcat started the game, Harold. They just didn't shoot it well. But now in the second half here, especially the last 5 or 6 minutes, they've played very hard. They've hit some shots and sort of gotten their game. But they just started the game off cold tonight, and the Patriots, their shots were going.
And to be honest, they have just not been able to keep Knott County out of the paint.
Napier,
Shepard and Napier and McGuire have had field days.
He's a matchup problem for them. Napier is.
Napier's a matchup problem for just about anybody, and they will foul Shepard at 13 seconds. 2 free throws coming up to the Patriots senior, number 44, Shepard.
Shepard's hit the boards tonight. Played well. He has 13.
So Knott County will make a return trip to Richmond in the All State tournament. They'll play the champions of Region 15, whomever that may be, and that tournament will be played this coming week. And then we'll find out exactly who they will play. Shepard's shot is good. But the Patriots last played in the state tournament, All State tournament, a couple of years ago, I think they did, didn't they? A couple of years ago they played. They lost last year. I remember they did lose last year in at the line. Shepard, it's good.
15 for Shepherd.
And a 12-point Patriot lead with 13 seconds. Bellamy quickly front court, and McGuire knocks it out of bounds, intended for Turner. Ten seconds to go. Combs, Bellamy. Boy, that's a long one there. No good. They save it in. He'll get one more, and this one is good. And the final score will be Knott County Central 78, Breathitt County 69, and the Patriots will be the 14th Region All-A champion again and will play in Eastern Kentucky University at McBrayer Arena in mid-February. And, David, a much different team we saw today than we saw yesterday. It looked to me like they were flat out tired of playing like they did yesterday and came out and put a game together today.
Yeah, I mean, Leslie County also yesterday bodied up a lot, Harold. They played hard, the Eagles did. And
I see Dameron on the bench there in street clothes. That young man, if all goes well, should be back in time for the All-A State tournament. We certainly hope he gets a chance to do that. Colby Napier with 30 points tonight to lead the way, and
Josh
a happy
McGuire,
bunch.
16, and Scott Shepherd 15. That's pretty good scoring, and Kaiser Sloan threw in 9. So that's pretty good scoring now. Knott County. For Breathitt County, Turner 17, Christie 12, Hoskins 12, Spurrier 13, and Andrew Combs come in and shot the ball well, ended up with 14.
And Knott County Central will represent the 14th region in the All-A State tournament. That's going to just about close it out for us. It's been a long week, 10 ball games this week for David and myself, and we're going to try to get on out of here and load up and do it all over again next week. For David Adams, I'm Harold Mullins. Thanks so very much for joining us for High School Basketball Live here on Hometown 24. Next on up for us should be Buckhorn and Cordia Tuesday night at the Old Hyman High School. Join us for that one, won't you? Good night, everyone.